Hello everybody, how is it going, and welcome to Devil May Cry 5. This was a game that I was pretty excited for when I found out about it, which was only, admittedly, about a month ago. I really enjoyed playing DMC, and I had a lot of people who maybe weren't too happy that DMC was my introduction to the series. Mind you, after DMC, that was when I played Devil May Cry 4, and 3, and I'm a very big fan of the genre of the games, and I wanted to see how I can do with DMC 5 and see if I can do a little bit better than I did in the reboot. All right, what do we have? No save data exists. You must create new save data to save your game. That's fine. All right, we're going to create save data. I'm also using a controller. I tried to do this with a mouse and keyboard before. Game has an autosave feature, sure. Yeah, I tried using a mouse and keyboard, and it worked fine, but I got a gold Orber's login bonus. My new, I'm just going to spam through all this, none of it really matters. Sure. Alright, now the game mode Human and Devil Hunter, I'm still relatively new to the series, but mind you, I think I can switch it if things get too easy. I can switch it to Devil Hunter, but I'm not here to prove a point. I'm just here to have fun, record, all that other stuff. And I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, my new recording setup. I have a mic arm and I have some fancy things, and yeah, no, it works extremely well. My voice sounds extremely sexy, but of course, I haven't found out how to block out my mechanical keyboard. Alright, here we are at the title screen. Devil May Cry 5. Introductions aside, let's press any button and get things underway. I've done enough talking so far. Let's enjoy a cutscene, sit back, relax, and take it easy. There was once a demon who saved the human world. Listen, I realize I just said let's take it easy. There was a demon who saved the human world from destruction. The demon became a legend. That's about all I could read. And it grew both day and night until it bore an apple bright. With my old setup, that would have just peaked the shit out of the audio. Alright, so clearly everything's going through a little bit of hell. Has some audio, dialogue. Oh, I don't fucking have subtitles on, do I? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to be real quiet. Maybe amp up the volume so you guys can hear it. We had some people praying. Obviously this looks like it's the end of the world. Of course you have the people taking pictures. Because of course. Alright, it is the 16th of May, 8:06 p.m.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
Who knows? Well, he's Dante. He has to get through it, right? Alright, where are we? We are in, I'm assuming, hell on earth. Here's a legendary devil hunter, Dante. A little bit older in his years, and that's totally fine. I have to say, I am a bit of a bigger fan of this Dante.
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
Than the DMC Dante, but, you know, it's all new for me.
You should not underestimate this demon.
Alright, here we have V.
It was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
And off he goes. We will fall behind for a brief moment because I gotta pause this.
You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
We are missing an arm. Now, can I just take a real hot minute? This is just to tips about tutorial. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. These are just tutorial tips, that's all it is. Alright, so... Oh, can I just mention, by the way, how extremely nice it is to have a mic stand? Because I can just sit in whatever position. I could be completely naked sitting right back. Nobody will know the difference. But with my old setup, I had to sit, like, leaning forward to talk into the mic. It was not a very fun situation. Alright, we're going to quickly go into the options here. I'm going to change... I think it's a language. Here we are. Display subtitles. Alright, now we have subtitles. I don't think I need to change anything else. I will change the camera distance. I don't know if that is closer, or I'm gonna say it's further back. That's what I like. Camera speed, I'll turn that down a notch or two and we'll see if I can work with it, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, I don't know if that made it any closer. I don't know if there's a fixed camera angle. I didn't make it very far in the game. I basically recorded the first episode, and after jumping, pressing near a wall to jump off it. I basically recorded the first episode, but I was recording a borderless window, and I did that to try to save some recordings, because MPV can crash and you'll lose your recording. But if it's borderless window, it's recording the desktop, which imbues the demonic insect, which should help, but we'll see what happens. I'm hopefully going to have the best quality of anything I've done yet. When a barrier blocks your path, it means a battle is going to take place. Defeat all the enemies to destroy the barrier and proceed. Alrighty, so Y for a melee, X for a thing. Crystallized Demon Blood, Red Orb, Magical Redstone of Crystallized Demon Blood. Exchange these for new weapons and skills, or use them for revival. That's fair. Alright, I don't know where the hell anybody else is. I also have to figure out... That's a lock-on. I was about to ask. Yeah, it's right bumper to lock on. You can lock on enemies and other targets with that. And then you can use the left stick to change who you're locked onto. That translated a little bit awkwardly to mouse and keyboard, but that's totally fine. I'm using a controller now. If anything, to try to minimize the sounds. I know that with my last episode of Fallout, you could hear the left mouse button and the keyboard, and it's obviously gonna change the quality a little bit, but
I trust you.
we're working through it, one day at a time. Like, can we trust V? That's a good question. I don't know who anybody is. I haven't played through the originals. I forgot to check up on who these old characters were. Okay, here we have a green one. And from the looks of things, you use Stun Spore. Butterfree used Sleep Powder, and you woke them up. Sure. The Airborne Evil, the green imbues. So you're just, you're a healer. I can get on board. That's fine. Oh lord. Right bumper and left stick back and Y. You have a number of special moves in addition to normal attacks. So a high roller is when you lock on, and then back and Y to slash enemy up in the air. You hold Y to follow them. Or you can hold down X until your left arm glows, to then fill up the bullet gauge to charge up your shot. After charging, release it to fire. So that demonstration is like this. A bit of a harder shot. And then of course, you can follow them up in the air, and you can, you know, just take care of them. Alright, let's take care of you before you bring anybody else back. Alright, here we are, Vitality Recovery Orb, the green orb, a magical green stone of crystallized demon fluid. Pick one up to recover a set amount of vitality. That's super helpful. Alright, is anybody else? There is you. Can I just kill you as you spawn? I can. Alright, I can get on board with that. Oh, I know what I was going to say in a previous train of thought that I completely lost, but I'm going to have to hold it for another moment.
Thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Alright, yeah, I guess I can do that. Why the hell not? I was going to say, the Resident Evil 2 engine that they have been working on. Jesus, this is a nice engine. I really like it. Alright, so we have some stuff here I can just pick up. Alright, so it's starting the DMC crew. Oh, of course it is. Let's just blast you away. Fantastic. Alright, now I can't actually do anything in terms of grabbing anybody. That'll be very soon. That's essentially the extent of how far I've gotten in this game. Alright, now I do remember I was really bad at DMC, like the reboot. I was piss poor. I had so much trouble with the ending. I know I disappointed the shit out of Chris, and I apologize. Alrighty, what do we have? Alright, let's get on down here. So obviously we gotta go save Dante, because Dante's having a little bit of trouble. And that's no big deal. We can help you out, why the hell not? Oh yeah, you are definitely getting your ass beat. You know, maybe we shouldn't have given him our arm. That's probably the first mistake we made. I don't know who you are, don't know who you are, don't know who anybody is. Wait, are they the weapons? Is that... I want to say ebony and ivory. Is that the pistols that he has? Don't they have human forms? I am so far behind the DMC lore.
Well, looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal?
Very fair argument. I don't think he cares.
Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
Alright, yeah, we can bag this bitch all we need. Alrighty, what do we have here? We have a crystal that we can hit. I don't actually know what the purpose, I suppose, is. Oh god, I just remembered. There is a way to dodge, and, is it this? Okay, I know how to dodge. It's alright. Well, I'm getting fucking demolished. I say we've solved this crisis. Can we jump? We can. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Oh god, if I can... Oh, are you shooting my... I could probably just duck underneath that. It's literally fine. Alright, we can just wail on this thing. Okay. Sure. Oh, I am going to die. No, it's fine. Now, I don't know what the purpose of this fight is, or if there's a way to beat it. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I was tempted to kill this thing, but I'm pretty sure when I completed this part, I'm pretty sure it's when I died. And I have no way of validating if that was true, or false, or what the hell's going on. Can I blow you away? Fantastic. Alright, see, I think that you have shields, so I don't think I'm actually doing any damage to you at all, but I could be. The important part is that I dodge. I try to not get hit, and I try to not make you guys just hear me spamming the controller, although that's essentially all I'm doing right now. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do, but you know what, I'm gonna keep spamming at him. Because, you know, worst case scenario, I don't know, I can get a cool rating, maybe? Alright, I'm about to die, but, that's fine. I think it's fine. Is that... No, I still have health. Alright, well, there we go. I lasted as long as I could, and then I got blasted through a pillar. So I'm fairly certain it's one of those situations where you can't actually do shit, you just have to watch yourself get your ass beat. Which is totally fine. I'm totally on board. Hey, so I lost. What do you want to do from here? Are we all... Is this just the end of the world? Alright, good. I like whenever we start at the end. Oh, he is gearing up. Can we get out of here, or... How's that gonna all work out? Oh, well. Dante? There you go.
Round two.
Good, I let you have a little bit of a nap. You took a Senzu bean. And here's a form that I don't know about. Is this a normal thing? Can he normally transform into a devil? I assume Dante being... Well, the very little information I have on Dante, I'm assuming he can go both devil and angel. This is where I throw the arbitrary comment about, if you know a lot about this, let me know. I don't... Clearly I know nothing, and I'm rolling along. I'm just handling the punches as we go along. So, by all means, if you guys have anything you'd like to add, be sure to let me know, because I like learning. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can do. We probably should just get out.
And think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat yours.
It's a very fair argument. We are
Yes.
relatively important.
Yours and the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Alright, so now we have a name. I was gonna say we have a face, but do we? I don't... Oh, there's Dante getting all fucked. May I mention again, I'm gonna keep going on about this engine. This engine's really well done. Like, not only is the character animations on point, everything is just nice. It's so good. We need more. I also really appreciate that Capcom's kind of loving the PC community now. When they released DMC 5, this game, and Resident Evil. Alright, let's get on out of here. Fairly certain this is the end of it, but let's just get away from here and see if we can focus on getting stronger. Oh hey, it's you. I believe your name was Morrison. I have a feeling you know us.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, no, things don't look good at all. And there goes the whole of population. So, rip humanity?
Happening. Stay lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
I don't blame us for being pissed off. Now, Nero looks... Okay, now, again, this is where I don't know anything and I'm rolling with the punches. Nero looks a lot like the rebooted DMC Dante. Is there a reason for that? Is that purely coincidental? Also, a lot of the characters look like characters from other things. Alright, so we got a B. I'm not gonna complain. Although B stands for bad, I don't think we did too bad. The Demon King yours in strength was beyond all expectations. Dante was forced onto the back of the foot. Yeah, but fuck it. I got nothing. Capcom presents. Oh yes, the intro. Oh, this is where I have to talk a lot, and I have to turn down the volume because I am fairly certain I'm going to get copyrighted up the ass. All right. So Capcom, very good on PC. I don't know how the Let's Plays work out. I don't remember how often they copyright things, but if I was to guess, I'm fairly certain they reamed me up the asshole on DMC Rebooted, but I don't remember 100%. Here's the Artisan of Arms, Nico. Shit, is that who I... No, Nero. It is literally from the furthest thing from the heaven above.
Tell me,
Tell you what.
how does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. So I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like gas.
That's you.
Hey, it's the little things, right? Alright, so the city is in complete turmoil. So here's where we release the copyrighted all and hell music.
I see him.
Alright, listen, my tits are fully attached. I got no issues at all. Alright, yeah, just start hitting them. In our souped up Scooby-Doo van. Is that what this is supposed to be? Are we just, you know, the, oh Jesus, what the hell was the gang in Scooby-Doo? Are we driving a mystery van? Is that just the whole ordeal? I really hope I can manage to maintain commentary. Also, that is a disappointed... Well, I was going to say, that's kind of a disappointed father, but I guess a disappointed mother situation, too. You know, your kid walks up, wants attention, and you just put the cigarette out on his forehead. Really teach him a lesson. Alright, are you guys ready for the little bit of over-the-top DMC, stuff? Oh, man, I have to talk. Yeah, Filling the Void. So what do you guys think so far of DMC 5? I don't know if you guys have seen all of it, or if you guys have only seen a little bit, or what the case is. I am curious to know what you guys think, compared to, you know, Devil May Cry 4 and 3 and the other ones. I don't know what the agreed upon best game is. I know DMC is among the worst, although it wasn't a bad game. It was just people didn't really like the style and the reboot, and you know how it goes. People get a little upset. And when one person is upset, it can cause... Also, hell of a cigarette catch there. When one person's upset, it can really stir this whole hive mind situation. But no, I didn't mind DMC. I quite enjoyed the music. Obviously, music is a high point of the Devil May Cry series. But I also really enjoyed the combat, which again, it's a high point of the Devil May Cry series. It's hard to say it wasn't like a DMC game, except for the obvious differences, and the fact that it was a reboot and it did switch things up a little bit. But sometimes you need, you know what I would argue, you sometimes need that to get a little bit more creative juices flowing. And with the review scores that Devil May Cry 5 is getting, I'm definitely erring on the side of it was a very good move. Alright, are we ready to get back in that vehicle? We sure are. Alrighty. Alright, we left a lot of death and destruction in that path. We all good? Yeah, I think we're all good. Here, I'll light that for you here. I know I just complained about it, but it's fine. I'll help you out. It'd be mean of me not to. I mean, you are driving us, and I am half demon. I don't think it matters. Game does not promote smoking or the use of cigarettes. Of course. 6, my god. 099. Devil May Cry 5. I didn't realize there was a 5 there before. When I was recording this the last time, my mic stand was blocking that corner of the screen, and I never noticed it until now. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, that's the introduction. Welcome to the game. Alright, here we are with the military getting its ass beat. Pretty fair, they are demons. And they don't have special demon guns. Alright, it is June 15th, 5:02 a.m. It's very early in the morning. Alright, that man's pretty messed up. And Borderlands style, just take that thing out. That man he has had a hell of a morning. Alright, y'all good?
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me.
Oh, I love the cockiness.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill.
I just realized, does he have demon or is he full demon? I only ever really knew the story of Dante.
One-armed son of a bitch, you're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut.
Nah, look, I have a hand. It's fine.
Taking notes?
You know, it reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid, and I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if I'm missing something. It's fine. Is that how they all look?
Alright. Time to kick some ass.
I mean, yeah, that is the whole point of this. Alright, Nico's Devil Breakers are fragile, shattering. Alright, well, fuck it. B to perform the Devil Breaker special attack. Taking damage while executing a stack will destroy it, and you can charge to make an attack more powerful, but it will be equipped. Sorry, it'll be destroyed.
Some cleaning up to
So I should be able to. There we go. Alright, now, the one thing that always gets me in the Devil May Cry games is easily the amount of combos, and easily the amount of buttons that you have to press. I get very confused very quickly. It is a problem I have. I don't know if there's an underlying issue or if it's just a lot going on while I'm trying to maintain conversation. But here we go, we can ride one like a chocobo. I was gonna say, a lot of the... Oh fuck, I just rode that thing into the pavement. A lot of things in this game remind me a little bit of the latest Final Fantasy 15. I also don't know if that was on purpose. Oh look, I broke one.
Watch the merchandise.
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
Yeah, see? I have more. There you go. And that's just a little bit of a demonstration to show us that we can explode it if we need to. Our right bumper and B also works while jumping. You pull on enemies. Okay, no, that's what I was doing. Left bumpers to forcibly sever the Devil Breaker to guarantee an explosion. You can use this to get out of dangerous situations and escape oncoming damage. Alright, that works for me. Alrighty. So here we can kind of grab it on and there. Oh Jesus, that was an explosive barrel. You would think I would know these things. I am on fire. And I mean in a literal sense, not combo-wise. If I can manage to hit a high combo, I'll be ecstatic, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Alright, we are still on fire. Can I do anything? I'm just slowly dying. Yeah, I don't... Maybe I should have rolled. Is that what I should have done? Alright, well, it's fine. It's over now. Alright, we got a D. I can just... I'm guessing I can go from thing to thing and just kill them. Alrighty, no big deal. There we are. Slow kill you. Grab some health. And what's next? Well, we're on Overpass. That was completely annihilated. And it has things growing in it. Oh, hey, there's one of those things. I don't remember the name. Oh, hey, it's a red Impusa. I was going to say, I forgot what the name of it was, not the prefix. I can tell by the color. And when I say the color, it's kind of like a, you know, a grayish kind of color. But anyway, you're over here. So why don't we just kill you? There we go. I don't know what your strong point is. Are you just meant to show me, alright, you carry a lot of shit on you, and you're harder to kill. Anyway, there's one of these back here. This here is a blue orb fragment. You gather 4 pieces to make an orb. A magical blue fragment of crystallized life force. Gather 4 fragments to form a crystal that increases your maximum vitality. That's a very handy thing, I think, because increasing your health is good. Also, another game I'd love to do on the channel one day is absolutely a oh god, we're calling it a Bayonetta. Another game that's extremely fun and also extremely over the top. Which there's something about those games. You know, there's a certain charm to those. Alright. Can I kill you? There we go. Oh, there was another explosive barrel. It's fine. I don't know if I can escape the fire. I forgot to check. That may or may not have worked. I'm a little indifferent. Alright, kill you. I don't think I need to kill every single one of these, because there's quite a lot of them. But I'll do a little bit of damage, because, you know, if we can go from thing to thing, there's no real harm, I don't think. Alrighty, let's move on. What do we have now?
What a lovely house plant.
I think it says Quilflath? I don't know. Quiplath? I don't know. I got nothing. Alright, so it's an ugly house plant, and we can burn it. Alright, here's another mechanic I couldn't quite understand using mouse and keyboard. But we can rev...
Because I'm bringing the fire.
We can rev the sword. And I vaguely understand. So you rev it with the left trigger. Charge up the X gauge and power up the red queen sword. So, presumably, I hold it, and then you can see in the top left corner that, yeah. Alright, here's how you dodge, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I have to, what I have to do. I can rev it, and then I can hit, but I don't know if there's something else I need to do with that. Oh, did I use up one of my things back? I think I might have. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep spamming it. Oh, you know what? I'm actually understanding this fight a lot more now. I didn't have the best understanding of this fight when I did it prior. But I'm understanding it a lot more now. Yeah, so those things will kind of gear up before they attack you. Okay. Well, there's that attack too, but that's fine. Alright, so if we just keep hitting you, you're just about dead. There we go. And just do a few more hits and call it good. I did really piss poor on that fight, though. I am slightly embarrassed. Oh, well, that's dismal. But at least you're not getting my ass beat. So, take the good with the bad. That's what I'll say. You good to go now?
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
That is a problem.
Yamato did this.
Absolutely. Alright, how do we do? I'm curious. Now, to be fair, when I did that fight the first time, I think I got an S. April the 30th, 2 months ago. So this is going in the past.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Well, try not, but...
Nico, I showed you those order docs. So you still owe me, remember?
There you go.
Hey, you two! Dinner's ready!
Be right there! Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
Yeah, what's up with these mechanics that are just completely dressed for the occasion? Such as Final Fantasy. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, you look friendly.
You need something?
I'm gonna guess no. Do you suppose he's here for
What is it?
s'mores?
You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much.
Well, that's nice
You
of
like
her.
loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell?
Alright, well now our arm is doing a neat little glow-in-the-dark trick.
Demon.
Nero, the food's getting cold!
Get back inside now!
Oh, hey, I need that, actually. No, you know what, it's fine. I guess you want it more. That's how life works. When you want something more than someone else, just rip it off their fucking body. That's fine. Y'all, what? Can I have that? I'm fairly certain that was attached to me, good sir. Oh, well, now I'm bleeding out. I believe my blood is burning, but it might also just be splashing. Why is my arm a sword? Can I just have the thing back if you don't mind? Or we can just do this. Sure. I suppose I don't need that arm. I'd still appreciate it, though. Nope.
I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. What the hell happened?
Well, a guy walked in, decided he liked my arm more than I do, and ripped it off my body. And then cut a hole in the space-time continuum, and walked through a portal to hell.
For us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Should be easy enough. Alrighty, so we obviously aren't too happy with that situation at hand. Alright, here's the exciting conclusion. How did I do? I got an A in style. No continues, look at that. I managed to get an S on mission 1. Alrighty, you know what though, looking at my timer, we are about 30 minutes in, so I think I'm going to call this an episode here. You guys know the drill. If you guys watched this and you thought, God damn, I hate it, you know what to do. Leave a dislike, let me know how to improve, and if you liked it, maybe let me know. I am trying something new with the quality. If it's working, if it isn't working, be sure to let me know so I can keep going from there. I know if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.